Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to, I believe, our final episode of Resident Evil 7 uh, game. Like always, swapped out of full screen mode. It's gonna stick it back in there. And yeah, so let's get into it. Brand new graphics card. So let's turn on some of these fucking ray tracing. See see what's what. See how well we can push this now. Hopefully stream should be a little bit more smoother. Now we are rocking 16 gigabytes of VRAM, so that should help with all of the encoding issues. Probably will need to turn up that ray tracing again though, to be completely sure. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and jump right back in here. Right. Stimulates, right, and Ethan was just a complete fucking idiot and then try to let the helicopter know that he was still there. There's a lot of them. Why is it? It feels just like a fucking like sepia filter on over everything right now. Oh shit, you still left? Not even those fuckers can take a shotgun blast to the face. Oh shit, I didn't take my knife. That was stupid to me. Wasted 2 bullets here. According to a little Google, we only have about like 1 to 2 hours left in this game. So, should be the final episode. Might have to take a quick break in the middle though, because we are ordering some food. It is about dinner time here. So, I take a small break in the middle here, so I can chow down on a burger. Ah, shit. Okay. Okay. Fucker. Jesus, guy's still alive? Oh, fuck. I didn't realize there was a fucking bomb right there. Still fine. What the fuck are these things? Oh shit. Stop looking at your arm, Ethan! Fucking idiot. Just wasted that fucking heal I just used. Well, I didn't take the mag. Fucking Ethan, man. What a fucking dumbass. Why do you need to look at your arm for 5 total seconds while you're being attacked by a fucking monster? Yeah, you just got healed. Okay, I was hoping I could fucking run him over with that thing. Sent. Friday, January 16th, 2015, 12:42 a.m. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clearing back to normal, and she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one, too. Mom and Dad are still totally under, though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed into her? It's kind of fucked up. Send. Friday, November 14th, or November 4th, 2015, 2:10 a.m. That bitch Mia is still somewhere in between Evie La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. Sent Friday, September 1st, 2016. 1:10 a.m. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes up the street to add to her freak show of her family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around. But it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin's getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. Interesting. Maybe she can't. Maybe she's dying. Can't survive. Super long. This report details the symptoms that appear when the bacterium that grows inside of the E-series infects a human. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with E-series weaponized assets, hereafter referred to as mold. Initial infection. The mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself and slowly takes over cells within the body. As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from dead subjects and found that they were able to co-opt the amputated limbs in another matter of minutes. Mid-stage infection. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune of those of the E-series acid. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations and soon comes under complete control of the E-series acid. If this state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. Complete infection. After every cell in the body has been taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at this stage would be extremely difficult. Five minutes after dose, vomiting. E necrotoxin E-series dosage test. 10 minutes after dose, death. 12 minutes after dose, cell calcification. Target acquired. E necrotoxin destroys cells of any subject based on the E-series bioweapon model, only for disposal of E-series assets. The toxin must first be stimulated before use. Do this by placing a sample of E-series cells into the necrotoxin container. E-series for Evelyn. Oh, it's Evelyn named Evelyn because she's the E-series. The project was integrated in 2000 as one of the several concepts for the company's NextBoss, Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority Initiative, working with technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants en masse with minimal direct contact. NextBoss was later folded and all its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since it effectively eliminates the cost of not only POW handling, but coastal combat itself, it's no wonder we had the redacted and even redacted organization chomping at the bit to get on board. The project would never have existed were it not for the discovery and redacted of Redacted. The remarkable progressive variant evolution fungus that we commonly term the mutamycete. The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the mutamycete genome into a pre-stage 4 human embryo, and perform cultivation in a controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. The resultant organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability, from the impractical and faulty series A through D to the perfected E series. A common appearance was selected for the bioweapons, that of a roughly 10-year-old girl, to ensure ease of blending in with the urban refugee population. The first E-series specimen, named Evelyn, okay, that answers the question I literally just asked, has proven capable of secreting the metamycete redacted from her tissue at will. It is also of note that Evelyn's metamycete imposes a profound control over body and mind when introduced in a host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Evelyn achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the auto-inducer pheromones used for quorum sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria. Evelyn's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Evelyn, though she is not in fact there, and can even hear her voice, which is inaudible to anyone else. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection revealed that at first, the phantom Evelyn appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. The psychological shock this induces help to break down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effect. And by the time mental control is achieved, the metamycete infection has progressed throughout the body's cells, so the body redacted. And I need a drink. A little sip after reading all that. Interesting stuff. Evelyn's functions also include the ability to form organisms from mycelia, the fungal filament. The term organisms is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, they are superorganisms formed of countless mycelia. What's important, though, is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength give them significant battlefield potential. Researchers have begun calling these superorganisms the molded, made of mold and also molded as in shape. The name has a certain element to it. For the treatment of accidental infections, performing redacted on samples of Evelyn's body tissue produces a unique fungicidal serum. Administering the serum to an infected subject will cause the mycelium to calcify. But if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects rather than a cure. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to redacted would enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now call an E-necrotoxin, which redacted in even tiny amounts. What's been interesting to observe in Evelyn's behavior is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she were really their daughter. Why did she settle on family as the theme for her mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl. On the other hand, well, a sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for a perceived lack of love in her quarantine upbringing, a parent's love. Probably the latter. Dumb fucks. New around. Okay. Put these herbs away. I don't really have a full stack. I wonder if I use this. No, I can't use it on the Mega Ammo. Dang. Can use it on Neurobones though. And that'll give me strong chem fluid. No, fuck it. Okay. I guess I could have used that on ammo. Ah, shit. I forgot that was still downloading. Oh shit, oh shit, 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 shit. Oh, God. I didn't know it worked like that. I don't know if they could fucking set those up. Stop looking at your arm, Ethan! Oh, god damn it. Didn't even do that. That was a waste of a fucking heal. Oh, this I just got one back. Mind map, okay. Alrighty. Need to get the burner out. Get these mag rounds in. Reload everything.
I'm sure of it. It's not here. It's gone. It's gone!
Back here, huh?
This is your fault.
Why am I seeing this?
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you
doesn't want to be my daddy, then he can die. Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you. You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me! Leave me to die!
That wasn't where I was supposed to go, I guess. It's all in your head, Ethan.
Get away! No, you don't! Stay back! Get away! Leave me alone! No, you don't!
I don't. What am I supposed to do here? Shoot her?
Stay back! Get away!
I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here.
Leave me alone! No, you don't!
Yeah, Guardian didn't seem to be doing anything.
Stay back! Get away! Leave me alone! No, you don't! Stay back! Get away! Leave me alone! No, you don't! Stay back! Get away! Leave me alone!
Yo, what's up? Like for the follow?
No, you don't! Stay back! Get away! Leave me alone!
This part is kind of stupid.
No, you don't! Stay back!
Jesus fucking Christ.
Leave me alone!
Oh, I can sprint. Okay.
Get away! Don't! Take that! Get away from me! Stop! 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 No! 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 No!
You.
Why does everyone hate me?
Jesus.
You're just a little boy.
Can you get up, Ethan?
I just wanted a family.
Albert. As in Albert Wesker.
Playtime's over.
Ah, playtime's over. Alrighty. And that is the end of the game. After this little cutscene. Hey, Chris.
Glad we found you.
The fuck took you guys so long?
Ethan?
Mia. You made it. I'm glad.
Did I?
They say that when one door closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Mia and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way. But now Evelyn's
Umbrella
dead.
saved us. I don't know if I
These
like
guys are
that.
here to clean up the mess.
I doubt that.
I had just come to terms with losing Mia. But now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us. Maybe this is where the next door opens.
Go tell Aunt Rhody. Go tell Aunt Rhody. Go tell Aunt Rhody.
Alrighty.
that every
That is Resident Evil 7. Yeah, it took me 7 hours and 16 minutes. Almost 7:17. I missed a couple files. Missed a couple of the little statues and the coins. Yep, not bad. Not bad at all. Well, thank you for joining me for this playthrough of Resident Evil 7. Was a real good time. We'll be back sometime soon, maybe Friday, probably next week, to get started on Resident Evil 8. And then once we are all done with that, we'll finally get started with Resident Evil Requiem. So, yeah, be a good time. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, and let's see if there is anybody we can raid here. Da, 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 da. Yeah, let's go ahead and raid Foxy Steve. Oh yeah, this will end up being a short stream, but that's really all I wanted to do here, is just get this finished up, put the new graphics card through the test, so that is both missions accomplished there. But hey, thanks for hanging out, and y'all have a good night. We're gonna go ahead and raid Foxy Steve here. And